as teachers were preparing for an examination for students. Emergency officials moving victims of the building collapsed from the rubble to ambulances. They are being taken to hospitals for the victims to be examined. The incident occurred around 8 a.m., a common phenomenon in Nigeria. In May, the Nigerian Institute of Civil Engineers said 41 buildings collapsed across the country.
It's a bad one.
Building collapses are...
The meeting was not held, and this is what happened now.
The Plateau State government says it is prioritizing treatment of victims in hospitals, but that a thorough investigation into the building collapse is also ongoing. Tassim Akende, CGTN Jobs.
I live not far from here, so we just got the news that there was a collapse of building of a school. So we rushed down to see. We thought it was actually something minor, but on reaching here, it's a bad one.
Building collapses are a common phenomenon in Nigeria. In May, as teachers were preparing for an examination for students, said 41 buildings collapsed across the country. The Nigerian Institute of Civil Engineers
Students were complaining about this building before, which they told the principal, the head, in fact, the one in charge of the school. She was busy saying that there's a meeting that will come up, which they couldn't even, the meeting was not held, and this is what happened now.
Some of these buildings are either too old to keep standing. In a developed society, we expect that integrity tests will be carried out on old structures, and these structures, if no longer fit for human consumption, pulled down. Now, another problem is that the use of substandard building materials in building, even in recent times, has compromised greatly the integrity of most buildings.